Welcome Virgo to your weekly reading. This is for the 3rd to the 10th of February. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Virgo, I'm starting off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. And 2 cards came out and we're going to take them both. Virgo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If the messages in this reading do not resonate with you, you can go ahead and watch your moon and ascendant signs readings, as they could have more relevant and more applicable insights and information for you. I'm going to start off over here with the moon, and we're looking at the area you should focus on this week. So we just want to see now what the moon is all about for Virgo, please. The 10 of Wands. My dear Virgos, the area you're being asked to focus on is an area that has been very unclear to you. What is going on? What's happening? What will the outcome be? How long do I have to wait for this particular answer? How long do I have to work and strive towards this particular goal before I see results? What I see with the moon coming through here, there's a lot of doubt and insecurity around something that you have been struggling to maintain or to accomplish. And for many of my Virgos, I feel that this has been going on for a long time. Virgo, the kind of energy we are seeing here is if you are, say, struggling financially. And no matter what you do and how hard you work, you cannot get on top of it. You might be trying various different things to supplement your income, or you might have started your own business. And I see with 10 of Wands, you've been working exceptionally hard, my dear Virgos. It's not like you lying on your bed watching movies and thinking about when will the struggle end. Not at all. I think you're out there really doing all you can to make this work. This could come up in a relationship. Say you and your partner are struggling. You're just not connecting. You're not seeing eye to eye. And every day there's arguing and bickering, and you did this and I said that. And this is our 10 of Wands energy. And it fills you up with so much fear because you just don't know when is it going to end and how is it going to end. Well, my dear Virgos, the good news is, with 10 of Wands coming through, this is your completion week. You are able now to put down that heavy load. Something is going to be coming to light, where this moon energy of nothing being clear, nothing being revealed, lifts, and you're going to get your answer and know your direction. Actually, a very positive energy. And this, my dear Virgos, is what you focus on this week. Let us move on now and see what Knight of Wands is all about, that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we just want to see now what Knight of Wands is all about for Virgo, please. The Tower. Now Virgo, this is very interesting. And usually when we get the Tower, we anticipate something big and chaotic and dramatic coming in. But actually for you, this Tower is going to feel magical. Because what this Tower energy is doing, it's coming in and it is releasing you out of this energy. But it's coming in, my dear Virgos, so fast, so quick, and so unexpected And the reason it's presenting as a tower is because, my dear Virgos, when we have been in this energy for so long, we start getting used to the struggle, the insecurity, the doubt, and then all of a sudden something happens and it's over, almost like from one day to the next. So you can now see why it's coming in so big and so dramatic. But the great thing is, my dear Virgos, once the tower strikes, we see you now free. Free to be you. Free to get out there, my dear Virgos, and do what you want to do. It's not about struggling, persevering, and contending with situations and people that weigh you down. Now you are able to think about what you want. What do you want to bring into your life? What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? A quick example of this would be if you have been struggling for months to find a job. And of course, you've been incredibly anxious and worried about money. This would be the energy of finding a really good job that gives you an income now that you can think about moving to a really nice area, buying yourself some nice clothes, perhaps even buying a car. It changes your circumstance dramatically. So, my dear Virgos, I do not see any big challenges coming through for you, just this dramatic energy of our tower that is working in your favor. Now let us see what the Page of Cups is all about, that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Page of Cups is all about for Virgo, please. The Hermit. We have a wonderful confirmation coming through from Spirit. Spirit wants you to know, my dear Virgos, that they know that you have spent a considerable amount of time in Ten of Wands and the Moon energy, looking for the way out, looking to find how can I get to my destination with all this unknown, fearful, insecure energy about me. Spirit wants you to know that what you have been searching for so long now comes to light. That star in that lantern is about to start shining brighter than ever before. And as the light comes back in, your direction is going to be clearer than ever. Spirit also wants you to know that a big sign for you this week is going to be some kind of unexpected news with regards to what we are speaking about. So this could be, my dear Virgos, you get asked out on a date by somebody you really like. This could be that you're contacted to come into an interview with a company you really admire. This could be your boss coming in and saying, you know, Virgo, I've been watching you. You really work incredibly hard and you don't give up. You persevere. And I want to speak to you about your progression in the company. Something is going to happen. And Spirit, my dear Virgos, wants you to take this as a sign that things are now in motion. Be prepared for our tower to come in and be prepared for big, wonderful changes. Now let us move on and see what the Empress and the Star is all about, that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we just want to see now what this energy is all about for Virgo, please. Temperance. My dearest Virgos, we've got 3 major arcana cards coming out, which gives us a very strong and powerful message. Temperance is coming through here just to let you know, my dear Virgos, that you are guided and protected by angels, and what you have been through is acknowledged and admired. But your angels want you to know that the path that you have been on here, whatever this was for you, has led you to grow, expand, and develop as a soul. And you as a soul have expanded and grown in ways you cannot even begin to imagine. The star is coming in because that star there, which is the star in our lantern, is now free. It's shining bright. It's not contained. There is nothing now stopping or blocking you from experiencing the blessings, the joy, and the abundance that is meant for you. And we see that with the Empress, because by the end of the week, my dear Virgos, you are going to be in a position where you can bring in whatever abundance and prosperity means for you. Whether this is bringing in new love in your life, new friends in your life, moving to a home, a city or country that you resonate with, whether it is starting your own business, doing something you love, or finding a job where you feel you can grow and you belong, of course, will all be very personal to you. But now, my dear Virgos, you're under the light of your blessings. Now, it's up to you to take everything you have learned and experienced and understand now that there is nothing stopping or blocking you from living what you have been dreaming, wishing, and praying for. So, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.